Hello and welcome back to the channel, my friends. We are getting into some more Tiny Rogues trouble today here, folks. Continuing on with our playthrough. As you can see, we do have the one run in the books. That was episode 1. Now on to episode 2. So, we have a selection to make here, folks. We obviously already used the hero, so we're not going to use the hero, but there's plenty of other options here. I mean, we could do the ranger. It was kind of a ranged build. We did a ranged build last time, albeit with guns, but maybe we kind of go away from ranged and do something maybe more melee based. We have the knights, so the knight gets its block refreshed before entering a boss fight. And that's pretty good, you know, survivability, right? I'm also looking at the warrior here. Weapons gain 10% more base attack speed per upgrade level, with an astounding 5 strength starting. Base attack speed per upgrade level. I kind of like that. Why don't we go with the warrior here? And then in our next round, we'll go with one of the more magic-based characters. So let's go with warrior today. And let's go into our little mastery chart here. You were revived from death once per turn. In the 11th hour, healing rewards are 50% more common while at the brink of death. I mean, we have a few points to spend. We might as well. I mean, that seems like a good one, right? Dice rewards always grant 3 additional red dice. 2 additional ethereal dice. 1 additional golden dice. I don't know what the dice do. You have +1 luck on floor 1 and 2. So a commenter was saying that I should go luck. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take that commenter's advice. They absolutely seem to know what they're talking about. So we're going to go with that. And then what's this? The cinder here. If somebody could help me kind of understand this. Does this make the game more difficult but gives you more... Yeah, that's what it does. Never mind. I figured it out. So it's gonna make it more difficult for me, but it will give me more experience toward the meta, I believe. Inferior arms. I don't like that at all. Floors contain up to 3 times more packs of enchanted enemies. Stamina regeneration is delayed by 3 seconds. Double-edged sword. Bosses have 25% less health and armor in the first phase, but 25% more health and armor in the second phase, when they're more challenging, of course. Let's do that. Let's do double-edged sword. It literally might be a double-edged sword for me. Come back to just haunt me. And what we want to do is we're trying to defeat death with 5 different classes. We obviously did it with the hero, but we're getting into it with the warrior here today, folks. And we are jumping right on in. Let's go. Alright, so let's take a quick peek at what we have here. So we have the hand axe, slashing damage 120 through 240, damage scaling C with the strength. Get some heart action, get some block action. So we appear to be a pretty durable character. And first and foremost, let's go with the key. Should probably just avoid intelligence at all. I see my guy is kind of a brute force type of guy. So let's just make use of said brute force. We got gold, we got bombs. I also have to look out for little... just subtle X's on the floor, because we can bomb those to find secret loot. Thank you, commenter. You know who you are for helping me out there. Very new to this game, but I'll have to pay closer attention for sure. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's take down Butterfree here. Bombs, I mean, dexterity is good. Does weapon attack speed, so we'll get in on that for sure. You know, in games in general, I tend to like speed and attack speed for sure. I like kind of moving fast. Some more bombs, you betcha. Random dice. I was also told to grab dice like I mentioned, so we are grabbing dice. We'll see how they can benefit us for sure. So we have an ethereal dice, and we got a bunch of red dice. Shrine. A shrine that grants a random blessing, or we get a key. We already have a key, so let's go to the shrine. let's do it. See what kind of random blessing will come across us today. All right, random blessing. Comeback blessing. Grants comeback blessing on consumption. Friend status affected on completing a combat encounter without taking damage, recovers 1 heart and lasts 1 floor. Okay. So we'll just hold on to that for now. Curse bombs. Nope. I'm going dice. I'm just loading up on dice here this round, folks. I was told that's what I should do. I'm willing to take all advice on this game so early on, for sure. Guaranteed uncommon item or guaranteed body armor. I mean, we do have body armor. Why don't we go with the uncommon item? Let's go, boss fight. It is... This must be like a troll. Goblin King. Of course it's a Goblin King. Alright, so remember, this guy's going to have 25% more health and armor here after I kill him for the first time. Throws a big piece of meat at ya. Interesting. Alright, phase 1 is down. We're going to see exactly how strong this double-edged sword cinder thing is. We'll see. Obviously, the second phase of the boss is a lot more intense, right? So, if we don't have some really good weapons, we might not find ourselves in the best standing, but we'll see. One thing I'll always do is I'll always give it my best. There's a critical hit there toward the end. Excellent. See you later, boss. We'll see you later. Alright, so that's floor 1. Unscathed completely. And we have our item selection here. So let's see what we have. We have the Dojo Sash. That's an accessory. Grants 25% increased primary attack damage, but reduces secondary attack damage by 50%. So that's if we switch our weapons. Gladiator Gauntlets grant 15% increased attack speed per maximum block you have. That's good. And Leather Boots grant 10% increased movement speed. I love that. Yeah, we'll be taking that for sure. Let me see something here quick. So we might be over encumbered. Yeah, we are. We're encumbered. So now we're going to realize all of these penalties here. So it is not good to be encumbered at all in this game. So what do we need to do? We need to increase our strength really before we can use those intelligently. So let's just increase our strength. Let's get our equip load up. So we're looking for things like pears and steak or meat. Let's get some attune action going. You betcha. Broccoli plus 3 dexterity. You betcha. That's right what the doctor ordered. We went to the doctor. The doctor said, son, you have to eat more broccoli. And we were like, you got it, doc. You got it. These guys are very, very tanky. But there is our lovely broccoli plus 3 dex. Love to see that. Armory with uncommon weapons. You're right. We'll take those as well. I'm just looking for hidden places we can bomb in the floor. All right, so we are a strength-based character. So let's keep that in mind. Snow Wand. Definitely a magic weapon. This is a double axe. Slashing damage. This hits twice. Okay. 2.89 attacks per second. What's my attack speed on this? 2.10. So it's a little faster than our current weapon. It hits less, but it does hit twice. Then we have the legendary Minibee. Legendary is plus 25% increased damage. I mean, I have to. Evolves into the Maxi Bee at upgrade level 4. So legendary items can upgrade to level 4, it appears. This is a poison weapon. Attacks per second, 4.62. I mean, I know we went guns in the last one, folks, but I just gotta. Like, it's a legendary, right? You have to. Oh yeah, a little dart gun, basically. Love to see that. All right, let's rock and roll. Got our first legendary on the channel, and you'll love to see it, folks. So let's see what this thing does. Poison, it shoots fast. This is my kind of weapon for sure. And we are close to our level up. Here is an event. Let's take that, given that we do have a key already. All right, we have mine carts. Take the bombs. Yes. You bet. We'll take the bombs here. I don't know what the dynamite does. Take the dynamite. Yes. Okay, so what does the dynamite do? Like a bomb, but with more kaboom. Okay. Gotcha. All right, shop. We don't have any money, but I don't want to be cursed. This is actually pretty cheap. Candy is anyways. Lotus amulet. Yeah, well, there's no reason for us to even do that. Tavern, we don't have any money. So it's not really worth it. Let's just grab some bombs. Let me know if it's worth stopping by the tavern if you don't have any money. Seems like just a random place where commerce occurs to me. That's what it seemed like in the first run anyways. And this Minibee is just... It's just beast. Love its fast attack speed. And here's our first level up here, folks. Let's see what we get. Raise morale. On completing a combat encounter room without taking damage, gain a stack of raise morale, which does... It's a buff that grants 10% increased damage dealt by you and your companions. Stacks up to 10 times. Wow. Okay. Precision. During combat, periodically gain a stack of precision that grants plus 10% critical hit. Chance 2 times per second. You lose all stacks of precision after you've dealt a critical hit. Okay. So it's kind of like a counter that increases your critical hit chance. And then it looks like our dice are used here to re-roll these if we don't like any of these. So on the tally of 5 primary attacks, your next primary attack deals a guaranteed critical hit and triggers your on-dash effects. I mean, if you ask me, this is just the better version of this. And we're shooting really fast. Let's do that. Let's do that. Don't think you can go wrong either way. Let's go with Treasure Rock. You bet. Getting some critical hit action going on. There we go. Let's drop a little bomb. What do we got? We have Assassin Gloves. Grants 10% critical hit chance against enemies affected by a damage over time effect. So that actually does well, I believe. Ailments inflicted by critical hits have a 100% increased effect. I believe since we're using poison, we might have just been gifted that, to be honest. Alright, that's sweet. We don't have a helmet, and we don't have boots, so which one should we grab? Let's go for the helmet. Alright, here we go. This is going to be a rock golem or an earth elemental. That's my guess. I've never seen this boss before. Rock golem. Yep. Alright, he got me there. Still learning his attack pattern. Let's see how much he likes poison. Get ready for the projectile. Let's dodge all the way of that. More projectile action coming my way. The Minibee is too much for the big man. Let's go. And let's see, what do we have here? So this one has a gold aura on it. Must be good. Baseball cap. It's a rare helmet. Grants plus 10% lucky hit chance with melee weapons. Okay. Pyromancy orb. Don't even need to look at that. Rogue boots. On dash gain stealth. Stealth is a buff that grants plus 10% critical hit chance and lasts 8 seconds. Wow. So that's another critical boosting item. With melee weapons. We're not using melee weapons right now. We are all about the Minibee. So let's go rogue boots. Why not? Why not? I'm going to use my legendary weapon, right, folks? I'm going to use it. And this particular item works for it. So that's what we're going to do. A set item. What are the chances it's going to be the assassin hood? Let's give it a shot. Seems like we kind of need dexterity. Anyways, we have a scary alligator who is very fierce. Yikes, man. These guys are giving me a run for my money for sure. At least they're making me think for sure, making me a little nervous. Losing my block. Lot going on in that one for sure. Let's use our key on this. We have a wedding ring. Grants +1 to weapon upgrade level. Okay. I mean, I think we can certainly throw that on, right? So this will give Minibee +2. Am I correct on that? Once it's attuned, I believe. So I think that's what the attunement's all about. We'll have to see. We'll check it out. The poison is getting to some of the tankier units for sure. Yep, so now it's Minibee +2. Got it. All right. Just chainsaw this guy down, you betcha. And I don't have a key, do I? Nope. Oh, it doesn't need a key. All right, cool. Never mind then. False alarm. Burger, 1 strength and dexterity. You betcha. We're all over that. If you saw my tarot cards video about the mayonnaise, you know that I'm not a fan of mayonnaise on burgers. So no mayonnaise on that burger there, folks. We have a shop where we can buy items. We have a measly 10 gold. So let's go here where we just have to use a bomb. Not that big of a deal. Let's just chainsaw our gator friend down. And let's just strafe. Let's blow this up. Got some much needed keys. That's excellent. Let's go here. I don't like the prospect of being cursed. I just don't like it. I'm pretty sure it just like debuffs you and it stacks the more curse you get. I think that's how curse works. Power potion +20 increases damage by 20% for 10 rooms. Excellent. We can throw that on before the boss perhaps. Upgrades weapons and repairs armor. This is a great way to spend some of our cash. For sure. No, never mind. We don't have enough cash. Alright, well, we should probably prioritize that, but dexterity's right here. I'm taking dexterity. We'll get some cash. Just gotta find a pawn shop where we can sell some stuff. We definitely have some stuff to sell. So we are using an offhand. Random companion. Okay. So if we take this off, we lose a block. Okay. I kind of like the idea of going with the companion. Yeah, let's do it. Let's be bold. This is obviously a troll. This is the troll for sure. It's not just a troll, it's the troll. And let's see if the troll likes poison damage. Trolls, you know, in lore usually regenerate. This troll does not seem to have that property. This troll is a pushover. And this troll's about to learn, about to find out. That troll just found out. Alright, let's see what kind of companion we can put in the bag here. Maybe we can get a rare one. Alright, what do we have here, folks? We have the blood vial. Summons a leech companion. Each leech grants 10% increased damage dealt to health. Okay. Pixie dust. Summons a pixie companion. Pixies attack 1 time per second. Deal magical damage. They refund your mana. And we have Rainbow in a Bottle. This is a legendary companion here, folks, and it summons a gnome. Gnomes attack 1 time per second, dealing 81 to 566 dark magic damage. Each gnome grants +1 luck. Excellent. Without question, that's what we're taking. Absolutely. And I think it goes... Where does it go exactly? Let's go down here. We don't throw it in the bag, do we? What's this? That's our dice bag. Okay. So you can actually re-roll dice, boss rewards. Okay. All right. So where do we put this exactly? Do we use it? Oh yeah, right click to summon. Got it. He's hard to see, but he's there. Sorry about that, folks. New to this game. Well, we rolling. We got some gnome action going on now, folks. So let's see. What are we looking for here? So this will give us plus 15% increased attack speed, and this does plus 10% critical hit chance against enemies affected by a damage over time effect. I think that works really, really, really well with our poison. So I'm actually going to keep that Dragon Slayer stash. It's a locked chest. Contains a weapon. Do we take a look at the Dragon Slayer? Yeah. I mean, it's the Dragon Slayer stuff. Let's go, gnome. Let's see what you do. Let's do your thing. The gnome is increasing my luck just by his presence. All right, let's open it up. Let's see what we get. We have the Shadow Grasp Tome. It's a magic spell book. Primary attack deals a bunch of damage. This weapon has a 100% cursed hit chance. Cursed hits have to succeed 2 rolls to deal a critical hit and find a chance to trigger certain effects on hit. Okay, don't really know what all that is. I'm going to use this. We will grab this, and we might as well just throw it on. Let's take a look at what happens here. Contains a rare weapon or gold. Much needed gold, but no, we're going to be adventurous here. Oh boy. We have the Lucky Unicorn Spear. Melee Spear. Lucky plus 25% lucky hit chance. Okay, this weapon gains 100% lethal hit chance with lucky hits. We are pretty lucky right now, for sure. The Agony Staff. And then we have the Beam Sword. Primary attacks deal 100 to 200 slashing damage. I have a 30% chance on attack to shoot a beam. Deals 40 to 460 energy damage. That's a two-handed weapon. Is this a two-handed weapon as well? It is. Attacks per second, 3.89. That's pretty good. 2.59. This does go with the luck, though. Let's go with the Unicorn Spear, for sure. I don't even need that crappy axe anymore. And you bet. We are a melee character after all. Look at this. Get a load of this thing. Love to see that. Golden chest. Yeah, we'll take that. There's a mimic. Don't want to screw around too much. Pawn shop. We absolutely need this for sure. Will you buy my dynamite, bud? No, you won't. Okay. Well, let's sell this then, quick. Magnificent piece. Amethyst ring. I love how he's like critical of the wares that you're selling to him. That's funny to me. Gladiator gauntlets. I think we're. I mean, it's decent. It's decent if we ever move off of the Minibee here. So we'll keep that around. We have to just use these dynamites. So let's try to use them. We have a set item stash. We are looking for that assassin hood. So let's see if we can find it. We're going to live on the outer edges of the map here, folks. That's where we're most effective. Let's use that key there. And what do we get? We have the Rhythm Anklets. It's a boot. Grants 10% increased movement speed. On dash gain rhythm when it's setted. Rhythm is a buff that reduces all tally requirements by 1 in last 4 seconds. Definitely not as good as what we have here. So upgrade weapons, we can do that here for sure. So let's do that. So let's get the Minibee upgraded for sure. So now it's level 4. And that means it's the... Evolves into Maxi Bee at upgrade level 4. So it should upgrade... How does that work? Can somebody tell me how that works? Because it's still the Minibee, right? Or am I just wrong? I don't know. Let me know. Either way, this is a beastly weapon. It attacks even faster now that it's upgraded. Just some tremendous stuff for sure. Got massive firepower. Lost our block there. That's okay. Not too worried about it. In fact, you could argue that I got a little cocky even there. Dexterity and change of strength. How are we doing? Excuse me. 9 and 8. Not a trace of intelligence to be found. Yeah, let's do it. The Minibee. It's a fun weapon to use for sure. Guaranteed accessory and a random companion. You can have multiple companions, right? But that door's locked, so we have to go here. So let's go here, and we are... I bet you these are gargoyles. They sure are. And even though they are stone statues, they can still be poisoned, interestingly enough. My brother, I shall avenge you. You're not avenging nobody. Alright, that's World 4 down, folks. And onward we go. But first, let's select an accessory. I think that's legendary right there. Let's see. What is it? Sandstorm Steps. Legendary boots. So yeah, this luck that I have, right? This luck. It's definitely making a huge difference. I didn't get a single legendary last run. Didn't even really do anything with luck. In this run, I know I have a few points into luck, and I've seen, what, 3 legendaries so far? That's insane. Alright, let's see here. Periodically trigger 2 dust devils that deal damage every 10 units moved. Okay? And those are boots. Okay? Well, your equip build is at half or below. Well, it's not for us. Hornet Ring on dash. Your next primary attack deals a guaranteed critical hit. Goodness. I mean, do we like that, or do we like the dust? I mean, this is kind of like a crit build. Gain plus 5% lucky hit chance per weapon upgrade level. So this is 20% total, right? I'm kind of torn here. Because this is also upgrading our critical hit chance, right? So I think to stay true to our kits, we have to go with this. Even though it's not necessarily the most useful thing. I'll go with those. They're legendary. Let's take them. They gotta be good for a reason. You can always hold on to the rogue boots. Yeah, there's our little dust devils. So every time, I see it, every 10 steps we move, we summon them. Okay, got it. Learning more about this game as we go. We are at the pyramid stage now. So let's attune. +1 strength, you betcha. Take that all day. There's a level up. We'll take that. Let's see, what do we have? We can always re-roll too. Dynamo. During combat, periodically increment all your active tally counters by 1. I don't even think we're really using that. One step ahead. Repeated attacks have double their critical hit multiplier, and on dash, repeat your next attack. Okay. Resolute technique. Your critical hit chance is 0. Nope, that's absolutely not what we want. War cry. On combat start and on taking damage, perform a war cry that taunts all enemies in the room. Take 35% more damage at close range. We're not really doing close range. Let's re-roll this. Hunter's Patience. After standing still for 0.5 seconds, mark the healthiest enemy in the room with Hunter's Mark, which probably does, yeah, lets you hit them. Step on the wind on dash. Gain full stacks of Tailwind. Increases attack, movement, and orbital speed per stack. Okay. On dash, gain full stacks of Tailwind. Okay. Periodically mark the lowest health enemy with Rogue's Mark every 4 seconds. That guarantees a critical hit and grants Rogue's Reward when triggered. It's a mark reward buff that grants plus 20% critical hit. Yeah, that works with our critical kit for sure. So let's go there. I do need a key. We don't want to miss out on something that requires a key, right? We just don't want to. So let's go ahead and secure another key for the run. +1 strength, -1 intelligence. We also need some gold. We just do. We have to get the fundamental things here, folks. And that's what we're looking for. Alright, there's some cash. +2 soul hearts. Yeah, I'll take some soul hearts. I like me some soul hearts. There's some nice and sturdy soul hearts. We do have a shop here. We have a little bit of cash to spend. Let's check it out. Jellyfishing net. Rare companion. We already have a superior companion. A bomb and a cloth robe. None of that's any good. Blacksmith, though. Alright, so... Okay, so... I think we can probably get our unicorn spear upgraded. Why not? Should probably use this thing more, but the Minibee is just so much fun. But let's use it. Let's see how we're doing. I mean, this thing's hitting pretty good, too. It's just less ideal when you're trying to strafe around and avoid projectiles that are homed onto you, which is pretty prevalent in this level. Those wasps that shoot that green thing that follows you around, pretty intense. Guaranteed epic item. We like epic items, folks. We also don't have a helmet yet, surprisingly, but maybe we'll get an epic helmet. We'll see. Let's go. And here's the Sphinx. The Sphinx is... The Sphinx... It kind of lays it on you. But it doesn't like poison, and it's all marked up. It's taking critical hits. You truly are a burden to this world. I'm done holding back. All right, give me your best, bud. Let's go. All right. Okay. 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 I mean, it's good, Sphinx, but is it going to be good enough? That's the question. You going to just let me chainsaw you down? You gone done met the chainsaw there, bud. And it is an epic helmet. Alright, what do we have here? Darth Vader mask? Dark Lord helmet. Damaging hits from weapons at upgrade level 4 and higher inflict intimidate. Makes non-bosses take 30% more damage. Oh, wow. That is very, very good. Sea urchin orb. Got no interest in that. Halloween cape. Nope. We're going with Darth Vader helmet for sure. Now we have to address our encumbrance level. We are 10 over. Just need a strength, essentially. Let's see. Will this... Almost. It almost does it for us. Okay, so if we throw this on just temporarily, we will address our encumbrance level. And then we need to get some strength. So let's get strength. But yeah, we got Darth Vader's helmet. This run isn't going at all like I predicted. I was like, yep, let's do a melee run, right? Let's do a strength character. Here you go. Here's a meat shank. Plus 3 strength. We're all over this. But yeah, this run is going nothing like I expected. That's for absolute certain. I was thinking melee character all the way, and look at us. We're using a gun again. Alright, so now we should be able to throw our... Yep, we can. Alright. That was good. It was just a little bit of a deviation. Let's get some more beef, you bet. Not sure how effective my gnome is exactly, but it's good to have him here. You know, me and gnome have been through a lot. We've seen some things. Goodness, I thought that guy was going down. Shouldn't have taken that hit there. And I'm sure I've missed some secret spots where I can bomb. Let's do the event. Oh boy. We have the Eye of Sauron. Watching. Consume. Reward. Feed souls. Yep, you bet. And we get the Amazon Spear. Looks like it does pretty good damage. While wielding this weapon, your dexterity and strength equal the higher of the 2 values. Okay. Well, I'm sure it sells better than dynamite that can't be sold at all. So here's a pawn shop. I mean, I think we have our weapon of the future, folks. Like, it has to be the Minibee. It just has to. Attacks per second, 3.96, 384, 792. It's not even as good as our fancy unicorn spear. A truly magnificent piece. You betcha you can have it, because we need the money. Here, take this too. Gladiator gauntlets. You're just not part of the kit anymore. We're committed to... we are committing ourselves to the Minibee. That should be the Maxi B, because it's level 4. So I don't know what's up with that. Somebody let me know. Maybe I need to, like, upgrade it or get an item that changes it or something. That was a nasty hit to take there. These jellyfish are kind of intense. Shouldn't have taken a hit there, folks, but sometimes it happens, and we didn't even have a key anyways. Okay, random consumable or a shop. We have some cash for sure. But does the consumable... is that going to give us something that we can use? I think so. Let's try it out. Gotta watch out for the jellyfish. Looks like there is a secret hatch in the corner there. Let's use our vial quick. Press the wrong button. But we gotta stay proper and healthy here, folks. Gift box. Yep. Cheese permanently increases maximum tipsiness, by 1. Yeah, you bet. We'll take that. Crystallized soul heart. We're all over that. We like soul hearts. Alright. So let's check out this here, gift box. Alright, got some bombs, got a key. Love to see that. I believe we need a key for this too. Yes, we do. Oh, this is like the black market or something, huh? Alright. Well, let's see here. Suppose you don't take dynamite, do ya? Nope. Alright. So let's see. What do they have? What do you say? Alright. None of this really seems very good. Gold serpent ring. Illegal clockwork hammer. It's illegal, huh? Plus 20% increased damage because it's illegal. That's funny. Illegal bardiche. Not in the business for that. Or a fractal glaive. Plus 20% increased attack speed. We're committed to the Minibee. Ember ring. Okay. Block charm. Plus 1 block. Cost 14 souls. Yeah, we'll take that. Bows and crossbows attack at far range. Taunt on hit. This is indeed a gun. Yes, it is. Okay. I mean, I figured it was. Just checking. Kelp permanently grants plus 1 stamina on consumption. That's nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Red Tetra recovers 1 heart. It's 11 gold. Sure, we'll take that. We just want to make sure that we're staying healthy here, folks. So let's go with that. That's a no-brainer. That's a permanent stamina increase for us. And you'll love to see that. And now we have a choice. We have a key and we have a gold chest. Obviously, a gold chest is useless to us. We have the red tetra. We can use that in the event that we need to prop up our health again. The jellyfish in this particular, and the crabs for that matter, are pretty challenging. They really spray a lot of their projectiles all over the place. And I find myself having trouble with them. So I'll be looking forward to getting out of this world for sure. My block charm is attuned now. That's great. Let's definitely get some more dex. I'm gonna need that. Let's try to focus fire down the crabs. Never mind, that shark is nasty too, man. Sometimes there's just so much going on the screen. Don't even know where your character is. Pack mentality. Natural damage rolls from you always roll minimum damage, but you can have +1 max companion. Don't like that. Best friends forever. Gain increased stats from your companion based on how many companions you have. So I can get 100% increased stats. 300% increased stats at 1 companion. Are you serious? I mean, you take that and run with it. Wow. Like, that feels insane to me. Cursed set item. We're not looking for the assassin helmet anymore. So let's go with the guaranteed body armor. This is looking kind of shoddy. Plus 0.5 of 1 heart. I don't understand that. Let's use our red tetra. We do have a revive too. Forgot about that. Alright, here we go. We have Mr. Neptune. This guy shoots a volley at you for sure. And then he uses a fish joke. I see what you're doing, Neptune. Whew. All right. Starting to get out of control there. But we got him, folks. We got him. We took him down. Bye-bye, Neptune. Back to the depths you go, my friend. We have the tuxedo. It's a setted body armor. Your lucky hits intimidate. Our hits already intimidate. But it does go with our wedding ring, funnily enough. 2 set Vows of Fortune gain plus 5% lucky hit chance per weapon upgrade level. That actually might be really good for us. Then we have the Jade Charm, grants plus 3 dexterity. I mean, that's also a good one. Enchanter Gloves. I I mean, we take this, right? It does complete the set, and it does give us more lucky hit chance. Luck increases, lucky hit chance. Let's do it. You betcha. Here we go. Vows of Fortune activated. We are Darth Vader, and we just got married, folks. You'll love to see it. All right, onward to the icy cavern. Let's attune. Let's take an assessment. I mean, we are down on life here a bit. We have some block that's carrying us through, which is good. I'm okay with chancing it. We do have a revive as well, right? But let's roll. Cake. Yeah, with the dexterity, you bet. Let's get a feeling for the enemies here. I don't remember them from my last run. Okay, definitely pretty intense. Set item. I think we're good on that. All right, I'm losing block. The Minibee. Minibee is definitely having some trouble right now, taking these guys down. I mean, am I better off with this? Royal Armory contains epic weapons. Love me some epic weapons. Let's see here. We have the Happy Chloroblast Bow. +4 already. Happy, plus 10% lucky hit chance. Man, this is just lucky hit, lucky hit, lucky hit. 6.27 attacks per second on that, folks. Damage scaling S with dexterity. Amazing. The Anchor Flail. Look at that damage. Wielding this weapon slows your move speed down by 20%. Don't like that. Attacks per second, 0.78, but look at that damage. Wow. With the Lucerne, it's a pole arm. Tally of 3 primary attacks. Does a special secondary attack. This weapon has 100% crushing hit chance with striking damage. Okay. Then we have the Happy Treasure Scroll. Yeah, I don't even need to look at any of these other ones. I'm going with this for sure. And I think that means that Mr. Unicorn... Wow, look at this. This just might be the solution. Lock chest cost health to open. I wish it would give us health. Let's try out this new bow. Might be just the kind of thing we need. It's super fast. And it homes too. What an amazing weapon this is. Soul Heart. Yep, we'll need it for the survivability factor. Hopefully we don't lose a hearts in the process though. Alright, excellent. Yeah, this bow is just what we needed. Okay, so the blacksmith, it's not going to upgrade anything for us because both of our weapons are level 4 already, so that's kind of useless for us to go with. That's a debatable hit right there. I'm going to have to watch that back on the slow-mo. Tavern. I'm going to go with the gold. Although I'm guessing there was a spot in the tavern to restore my health. We do have our revive yet here, folks, so still feeling pretty good. Cursed golden chest. I'm staying away from the curses. Let's go with some more strength. We sure are getting a lot of strength, though. I don't know if that's because we selected warrior and warriors just naturally get a lot more strength or what's going on, but we are getting a lot of strength for sure. Guaranteed rare item or guaranteed offhand. The bow is a two-handed item. All right, here we go. I think I'm going to start with the Minibee, get some poison damage down first. Yeah, I like that. And we just got to be careful. We do have a revive, but we got to be careful. So let's roll. And we have Captain Walrus. I'm actually going to predict that that's his name. Captain Walrus. Commander Walrus. And me and the developers of this game are just kind of in sync, I tell ya. All right, so far so good with the captain here. Oi, matey, time to call in the big guns. Seagulls attack. The only thing seagulls attack is basically anything. Everything and anything. That they can eat, that is. Alright, we did revive there. Let's hang on. Let's use the homing skill of our bow. Let's take down the captain. The captain's a little tricky, I'm not gonna lie. Captain is definitely a little tricky. Alright, what do we get here? Surgical mask. Each point of intelligence, which we have none. Bear pelt cape. Grants +5 strength. +5 strength. We're using Dex. Falcon shield. +1 block, +1 armor. Grants 10% increased movement speed per maximum armor point you have. I mean, that's good. We'll take that. It's better than this piece of junk. Yeah, way better. So in using the Minibee, that should be the Maxi Bee, that is. We do get to use the offhand, right? So keep that in mind. That is one thing about the Minibee that is positive, for sure. Alright, so we're attuned up here. 1 resin. Let's get dice. Alright. Game's starting to get a bit spicy here. Should maybe almost just grab the candy. I'm thinking, just because it's a food item, it'll get us closer to our next level up. I think you can definitely make a case for that. Get the shoddy. Very underwhelming for sure. But we'll take it because we can sell it. Alright, let's go with the beef. Sniper guys are a little challenging for sure. Alright, so if we take on a curse here, we do get a level up. Let's go with it. Hopefully it's not too much for us. Yikes. That's it, folks. That's it. That's it. Ah, man, I got jammed up. I didn't see that guy there. He moved right in my way, but you know, like I was saying in my first episode here, folks, the expectation cannot be that I come out on top of every single one. I was playing as Cinder level 1 there, and, you know, the bosses did manage to whittle me down a little bit more, for sure. Definitely a fun run, though. The Minibee was awesome. The Dark Lord helmet, or the Darth Vader helmet, was awesome. I kind of like the kit I had going on with the crits. You know, I chose the warrior thinking we'd go kind of more of a melee strength build, but, you know, this is Tiny Rogues, folks. Things happen. Anyways, I'm going to close out the episode there. Thank you so much for watching. We did, of course, get some more mastery level, which is the ultimate metagame progression. Anyways, folks, I will close it there. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything. Like I said, I'm new to this game. You know, let me know why the Minibee didn't upgrade to the Maxi Bee. I'm really curious about that. And any other thing that perhaps you noticed I missed. Thanks again. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.